Well, I got a new smoothie cup. It says, shh, no one cares. And, oh man, this is yummy. I also got smoothie straws. So, what I did tonight is I just took the bus to Publix and got a whole bunch of like fruit and a sandwich. A Publix sandwich costs like $10 and it's just like enough food for me for the whole day. So with a smoothie and a Publix sandwich, I have all the nutrients I need for the day. Mm. And I have like a monthly bus pass. So I'm coming from the Publix and well, let's start this story a little further back. Basically, from work today, I tried to take the bus because I've been trying to save money. So, like, not Ubering, that would be the point here. Bus pass for me costs like $60 a month. But if I Uber, it could be like $10 here, $10 back. Anyway, so I Uber today, and this guy in a Tesla is like my Uber driver. I get to my apartment and then I literally left my phone and my headphones in the car, and then I realized this as the car was driving away. So I was like, it's fine. I'll just send the driver a message, that like, hey, I left the phone, and you like do it through the app or something. So because my apartment fob, the key is like on the phone case, I had to go to like the leasing office and get a new fob for the building and for the apartment. That cost $100. And then that took like 15 minutes because we had to keep checking to make sure that the fob actually worked for the building, because the first two fobs that the leasing manager gave me didn't work, so that sucked. And then so I get home, I call, I start chatting with like Uber support, like, oh, I left my phone in the car. I'm thinking, like, first of all, everybody on planet Earth has a phone. So, like, there's just no point in stealing somebody else's phone. Like, if somebody loses a phone, you should really give it back to them, because it has, like, all their data, their notes, their messages, their contacts. Like, you won't, like, get anything from it. Like, if you really need a phone, it just, like, first of all, like, whatever phone you have is probably, like, the phone that you deserve or need, or that's the right phone for you, because, like, you picked it out. And if you really do want another phone, you just have to, like, save your money and go buy one. Like, get a job and buy the phone, because, like, the phones have plans, a data plan every month that you have to pay for anyway. So, like, if you can't afford the plan for the phone, and then it's like all the phones are like locked because they're already like in someone else's contract, it's just like it just doesn't make any sense to like steal someone's phone. So, like, the guy, my Uber driver, doesn't like respond to all the messages that are like, hey, can you reach out to the passenger, they left something in your car. So now I'm like, bro, he's like, he literally stole my phone. So now I have to file a police report where so now an investigator has to like contact Uber Legal to get them to file another report to get the contact information for this Uber driver, Brian, asshole, who like stole my phone. Like, what? And then okay, so I was like, well, obviously I'm not gonna take an Uber to the Publix, because like I just had this awful experience with like an Uber driver stealing my phone. Fuck. So then I'm like waiting on the bus to go to the Publix, and then I kid you not, two guys start barking at me. Barking. Like they were like, woof. And I was just like, what? I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, who does that happen to? Explain this. Like, what? I don't know. Anyway, so then I'm coming back home, right? I'm like waiting on the bus. I get on the bus. I'm just like sitting, I've got my fruit from my smoothie. I've got my sandwich. Things are going okay, And then this guy who I used to work with gets on the bus. And I was like, fuck. Like, did not want to see him. And I've seen this guy like 2 other times. And like, we just like awkwardly stare at each other. It was just so weird. So then, I get to, luckily it's like a very short ride. It was like 3 stops, but oh gosh, like today I thought would be like a much more chill day than it turned out to be. It kind of turned out to be shit. And I did not expect it to be like that. So today sucked. Also, I hope I get my phone back. Oh,